everybody? I'm truck driver Sean. I'm here at my home recording space, YouTube space, whatever you want to call it. And it's with an immense amount of pleasure to show you what I'm showing you today. As a guitar player, we all have like these big dreams of like cool shit we're going to have. We have these ideas. We always want them to, the dreams, right? As guitar players, we just have dreams. And not knocking on other people's dreams or whatever, but if you get a signature model from like Ernie Ball, all they're doing is changing the colors in the pickup. They're getting a model that already exists, right? I am extremely fortunate that I somehow bamboozled Royce Braun of Deviant Guitars into taking something I scribbled, literally putting pieces of other guitars together, because I kind of had a plan when I come up with the Linchpin, and he actually took what I gave him and made it a bit better than what I had. So it's kind of like, it's a true collaborative thing when you have a signature model and you're collaborating with the builders. It's something fresh, it's new, it's not part of the existing repertoire of the company, correct? Yeah. So this right here is my custom shop, USA custom shop guitar. It is part one of a 2-guitar build. Due to, well, let's just call it what it is, finances and time, I think at NAMM next year we will definitely see the Demon. But it will be, again, NAMM next year, NAMM 2025. The Demon will show up. This is the Angel. They're custom shop guitars. If you want one of these are not regular guitars. These take time and they're a pain in the ass. If you only knew what he had to go through to get the paint job on this thing to where it is right now. And it doesn't look like it would be very difficult, because it's really hard. You got to kind of see it in person. The people that were at NAMM this year did see it in person, but it's like a ghost burst with white on a 5 AAA flame top. The top was beautiful. It's almost sad that we covered most of it, but for it to have the effect that it does, you have to, right? We have a one-piece roasted maple neck. And it is a awesome piece of maple. Look at that. Just tell me that doesn't look sexy, right? He made Reapers with Richlight, and I fell in love with the fretboard. So instead of doing a natural wood fretboard, I decided to go with the Richlight because I like it. And say what you want, be like, oh, wood's better. $10 says if no one tells you it's Richlight, you're not going to fucking know. But Richlight, it's like playing on glass. It's so comfortable. And because we wanted to stay with the white and gold, they have these frets. They're kind of like between a nickel and a stainless steel. And they're not gold. They just appear to be goldish. We also have the ratio tuners, I want to say by Grover, but I'm not positive. And of course, they don't have the brand name on them because, well, yay. I don't know. Who the fuck makes them? The ratio tuners, I'll never do it again anyway. I'm going to stick with hip shot. But on the custom shop guitar, I wanted to have the smaller buttons and stuff, but I believe you can get smaller buttons for a hip shot. It was something to try. Maybe the more I use them, I'll have a different mindset to it. Of course, it's my guitar, so it has an Ibby bridge on it. I love the Ibby bridge by Hip Shot. It's just so comfortable, and nothing plays like it. We have the old school Tele style one knob for volume. Why have a tone knob? No one ever uses them anyway. Push pull. It's loud, it's quiet, it's loud, it's quiet, it's loud, it's quiet, it's loud, it's quiet. It does its thing. And a custom for this guitar made white and gold Heathen Jotnar, which is my signature pickup through Heathen Pickups, which is available, by the way, and it comes in black. We will do different colors in the future, but for right now, we're just sticking to black. And it'll be black with gold Heathen across the bottom of it. Only difference really between mine and other Heathen pickups is I don't have the Heathen designs on the what do they call those things, on the bobbins. But if you want those, all you have to do is just specify in the thing like, I'd like to have that, and they'll make it happen. They're $150. You can order them right now. They're available. Yeah. Anyhow, it's got my scale length on it, 26.25, which is 66.6 millimeters. The devil scale. Obviously, 6 inline reverse headstock. Graphtec nut. Spoke wheel. Truss rod. Carbon fiber reinforcement. Dual carbon fiber reinforcement, by the way. I guess you have to say that now. Recessed strap locks, so you have a nice clean thingamajiggy. String through body. The back is black. Eventually, for the custom ones, I'd like to see this be either gold or white, but due to time restraints, black is what we got, and it doesn't it doesn't ruin the look of the guitar at all. Again, it's wonderful. It got a lot of play at NAMM. People really enjoyed it. People really enjoyed the pickup. And yeah, if you want to know more about the pickup, I'm going to do a video just on the pickup, because my favorite pickup before I started having custom pickups made was the Seymour Duncan Nazgul. And then, of course, I had the TDS rack made with Voodoo Custom Pickups back when Rich was in business. He was making those for me. They were fantastic. Nothing bad to say about the TDS rack pickup. It was so damn good. And Royce kind of tried to get in that same round, but ended up going somewhere a little bit different. But I actually like where it went. It's a very good round pickup, and I think it fits really good with the Heathen brand, because most of the Heathen stuff is kind of leaning towards like the Downtune boys, you know, very precise, super clean. And this one here is still tight, very aggressive. Actually, it's insanely aggressive, to be honest with you. But you get like more of a mushroom cloud of a sound. So yeah, I mean, it's got a good thickness of the body. It's super comfortable. And you can buy them, but there's anything that's custom shop, you're looking at almost 8 months to a year out to get custom stuff done, and you have to get in line. That's just a thing. You know, Royce is one man working in a gay rage. Okay? Yeah. So let's turn this thing on, see what we get. Oh, probably should turn the room mic off, huh? So yeah, as you can see, it's just it's a machine. I fucking love this guitar. Anyhow, if you want a guitar exactly the way that I do mine, spec'd out exactly the way that it is, you're looking at $3,200. Yeah, she's a bit stiff, but it is a custom shop guitar. This is not a normal model. My normal model is 22.5, and it's significantly different than this one as far as like aesthetics and some of the woods used and stuff. It all adds up and makes for more time. More time means more money. And at some point, I don't know if we're going to see it 2024 or if we're going to see it 2025. I'd say probably more so 2025. There's going to be a run of Linchpins going that's bolt-on. And we've talked with Royce. We've got some really cool color schemes for it. And those are going to be around $1,900 US, which is a great deal for something that's hand-built in the United States. And I know people are like, but bolt-on? Listen, I want one of the bolt-ons myself. I have guitars that have bolt-on necks. There's nothing wrong with bolt-on necks. They're actually a little snappier. So, especially if you're like playing really percussive, the bolt-on necks will actually serve you a lot better. Don't listen to what everybody tells you. It's the truth. You know, it has a break in it, so it's going to be a little more snappy. It's science, folks. It's science. Can't fuck with science. Anyhow, my name is Truck Driver Sean. For any information on the Deviant guitars, go to deviantguitars.com. And you can also find a link to Heathen Pickups at deviant.com, or you can go to heathenpickups.com and go check them out. Their pickups, they have a bunch of models that are available right now, and one of them is my model, the Jotner. And don't worry, you're not supporting me. I take nothing ever from anybody who makes stuff that has my signature stuff on it, because I'm not doing any work. I'm just blessed to be able to have my little ideas sitting in front of me. So if you're worried about, Oh, we don't want to support that fat ass. You're not. You're supporting a whole entire different entity. And I pay for my pickup too, by the way. Yeah. One of the few that actually pays for their shit. Fucking YouTubers with their hands out. It's fucking incredible. But yeah, anyhow, thank you for tuning in. Any questions about Deviant guitars? I always have time to talk about Deviant guitars. I love to talk about Deviant guitars, and Royce in particular. Royce, if you're seeing this, thank you so much for always being the most patient human being on the planet with me, and for bringing these little ideas I have to life. And this is just nothing but stunning. Anybody who sees this thing in person is going to be like, fucking hell, that is nice. No one's ever going to say, eh. Now, this thing is just stunning. From stem to stern, this thing is brilliant. And I can't wait to see how the Demon comes out. That's gonna be pretty badass. I got to start working overtime, so I pay for that fucking thing too. Alright, very cool. I'll catch you in the next video. Please subscribe. It helps. Alright, later, man.